One quick way to prepare your coffee. Take your coffee filter, add the amount that you like for your coffee percolator. Fold it over in half, kind of like a pierogi or whatever. Start on this corner and fold it in. And just keep folding. Stay along that one line that they already made for you. And when you get to the end, give it a little shake, flip the end over, put a staple in. We'll do it again. I found that these work really well. And you don't have the coffee grinds in your pot at all. You're basically not brewing coffee or making coffee tea, but hey, it works. You could probably buy something like that, but I'm cheap. See you in a bit. Orange coming off.
We can now walk.
Easily.
Off we go again.
Now it's time for harvest. Well, actually late for harvest. This week we've had rain every day.
Not just light rain either.
At home the sub pump is running every 30 seconds. I normally don't get that till the spring.
And my
So
pond,
that tells you how wet the conditions are going to be.
and my pond is right up to the top. Normally it drops way down afterwards.
So we're going to find out how good our skills are. It's actually worse than it was the last time. Might as well start with green wood. Probably be drier.
Now if we lived in England or over there, we'd be used to that.
Maybe.
But
But
here,
the species of trees over there are more accustomed to it.
yeah. See you in a bit.
The pond she be up.
Lots of leaves down. Starting to look like fall. Leaves all falling down. Getting to that time of year.
Oh, nuts!
Oh no, you broke your stick.
I broke my stick. I guess that's a heavy pack. That stick's been lasting a year.
You need to do what I did. I put carabiners up. I just clipped the handle on my pack to the carabiners. Ferro rod started. curling it. Breaking a new ferro rod.
Let's see, what do I want to use today? Let's see what we got. We got fat wood, pine pitch, and your favorite, cotton balls, candle, ferro rod, parts of a bow drill, flint and steel. Let's see what else we got in here.
I think I like my old ferro rod better.
We got some wood, some fat wood. Oh, looky here, birch bark.
Come on. When you want it to light. Finally. 50 million times.
That was fair, wasn't it?
What? Yes.
Oh! Yummy pine pitch. I'm gonna throw another piece on there. We'll see what the pine pitch does as soon as I find a stick. Yes, good gooey. I actually set my fire up to fail. I have no tinder ready. I'm using green shit. I'm using wet shit.
And because I went out and looked for dry wood, mine would fail.
Boss, dip lane. When in doubt, put another gob on. Gooey. Oh, look how wet that is.
Yeah, I'd say.
Green twig, in the fire you go.
We're kind of pushing our time today. I got up here late.
Yeah, your fire is a hell of a lot better than mine. That's okay. It gives you a good comparison of doing it the right way and doing it the wrong way.
Which I don't normally do, but
You did everything right this time,
it's going.
and it's going good.
I went out into the bush and I looked for smaller dead branches, actually. They were up in the trees.
I just grabbed a bunch on the ground.
Might want to move your tray out of the way.
Guess I better get some coffee brewing. Easy peasy.
There, in case you need a fire to actually put it under. Okay, I'll share my fire. Maybe I'll go for some more wood.
These are the different ones that I've tried. Sumac and apple did not work. This weed and apple did not work. Apple and apple I couldn't get to work. See how shiny that is? Willow. It could have been wet, but I don't know. I couldn't get it to work. Pine, there is too much resin in it. You can see how shiny it is. So there's no point in continuing with it. And I don't know what that one is. It's a weed tree, but it doesn't get hot enough. So it's out. That's what I look for. Get rid of all of them. Right there. Nice black. Hard enough that it stays. So out of all of those, I got one that works really well. Not as well as the first one I had, but really well. I knew the conditions today were going to be tough, so I wanted to make sure I had more than enough equipment and different equipment. We're going to do up some more char cloth today. I've got a full thing of char cloth. Heather has none. So
I got a whole roll of material for char cloth. I just haven't made any.
now I find that if you get char cloth that's too burnt, it just disintegrates.
That was the problem I was having last time.
Yeah. So you cooked it too long.
I'm not a chef.
Ah. Had it. Went out. Certain amount of fray helps on the ends. Nice thing about char cloth, you don't have to rush. Once you get it lit, you've got time. It'll sit there and do its thing and grow and grow and get hotter. So, see you in a bit. I used to carve, that's why I'm taking such chances with my fingers. Most times you do not pull this way, especially in your blood zone. But this knife is razor sharp, as you can see. And this is the best way to get these curls. For me. Have I cut myself? Oh, I've cut myself plenty of times. I used to make canes and all kinds of wooden stuff. You learn the feel of the wood. You learn what wood you can do what with. But the first couple strokes I made were like this. just to figure out the feel of the wood. It's pretty safe. I'm going away from my body, I'm going away from everybody. And then when you want to cut it off, pop it off with your finger. We'll be back when I get a bird's nest. Yeah, I cheated. I just used the original fire. But how else are you going to learn? Oh, it's still there. Oh, yeah, that's there.
Here you go.
I consider that a success.
I'd say.
Now for my next one, birch bark. I shredded a bunch of birch bark to try it, see what we have here. Grab 2 pieces. Grab some fire. Stuff her down in the middle. And hopefully I don't burn my hands. Success! So those are 2 other options that you can use with char cloth. See you in a bit.
Okay.
That works so well. I think we're going to try it with what we find. Really papery stuff. Try not to take it down too much. You don't want to damage the tree.
Above your head.
Oh yeah, this is some good stuff here.
Way above that. Up there. Great big chunk of it. Right above that. See it?
Yeah, I can't reach it.
There you go.
Char cloth, piece of flint, and jackknife. Got the wrong part of the char cloth facing. Oh, I had it. fold char cloth in half so it gives it more oomph when you go.
There you go. Not kind of safe.
Ah! So that's another option for you. I don't know whether anybody else has done that before, but if not, I did it first. See you in a bit. Hello. We're cooking. Join us for dinner.
Rick's coffee pot lid. Coffee can lid, I should say.
I definitely got a bend. Little hook on the end of that. Almost lost our meat.
Tomorrow the time changes. We fall back an hour. It's already 4:30, so it would be like 3:30 by tomorrow. Time for dinner.
We always have a backup plan with 2 people. I made my own pot grabbers. They broke. Heather has a pair of aluminum ones. Work great.
And they don't weigh much.
They don't weigh much, but they do take up a little bit more room.
But they're worth their weight.
But they're only good for one thing, grabbing pots.
No, they're not. You can grab your coffee
Well, yeah, but
pot off of it.
this I made out of fat wood. I could start a fire with this. I can if necessity said I needed fire more than I needed to move my pots and pans, I'd use it.
Yeah, but mine didn't break.
Yours was more expensive than mine.
Oh, $5.
2.
Huh?